Have you ever wondered what it would be like to travel over 20,000 miles on foot, not for adventure, but for a divine mission? Today, we journey back in time, over 500 years ago, to follow the footsteps of one of history's greatest spiritual guides, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Between 1499 and 1521, Guru Nanak embarked on 4 epic journeys, known as the Udasis. These weren't just travels, they were a mission to spread a message of love, equality, and one universal truth across the known world. Accompanied by his faithful companion, the musician Bhai Mardana, Guru Nanak left the comforts of home to connect with humanity. Join us as we explore these incredible travels, the profound stories, and the timeless wisdom he shared. The first Udasi began around 1499, and it took Guru Nanak eastward, deep into the heart of India. His first major stop was Saidpur, which is now known as Aminabad in modern-day Pakistan. There, he chose to stay with a humble, hard-working carpenter named Bhai Lalo, refusing the lavish feast of a wealthy, corrupt official named Malik Bhago. When Bhago questioned him, Guru Nanak performed a powerful demonstration. He took a simple piece of bread from Bhai Lalo's home in one hand and a rich pastry from Bhago's feast in the other. When he squeezed them, milk flowed from Lalo's bread, symbolizing honest labor, while blood dripped from Bhago's, representing the exploitation of the poor. This simple act powerfully taught the principle of Kirat Karo, to earn an honest living. It was a direct message against corruption and social hierarchy. From Saidpur, Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana continued their journey. They visited sacred centers of different faiths, engaging in dialogue with scholars, yogis, and holy men. In places like Haridwar, they challenged empty rituals. Guru Ji saw people throwing water towards the sun, believing it would reach their ancestors. In response, he started throwing water in the opposite direction. When questioned, he calmly explained he was watering his fields back in Punjab. If their water could reach the heavens, surely his could reach a few hundred miles away. This simple logical act exposed the futility of performing rituals without true understanding and devotion. He wasn't there to condemn, but to awaken people to a deeper spiritual truth. Throughout this first journey, which covered vast parts of India, Guruji's message was consistent. True worship lies not in blind rituals, but in a life of honesty, compassion, and remembering the one Creator. For his second Udasi, Guru Nanak turned his sights southward, venturing all the way to the island of Sri Lanka. This journey was filled with unique encounters and profound teachings. Along the way, he passed through many regions of southern India, continuing his dialogue with different spiritual communities. In Sri Lanka, then known as Ceylon, he met with the ruler, Raja Shivnab. The king, having heard of Guru Nanak's wisdom, was eager to meet him but also wanted to test his authenticity. He sent beautiful dancers to tempt the guru, but Guru Nanak remained absorbed in meditation, untouched by the worldly distractions. His focus was solely on the divine. Impressed by his spiritual strength, Raja Shivnab and his court became followers of Guru Nanak's teachings. This journey to the south demonstrated that Guru Nanak's message of Ik Onkar, the oneness of God, resonated with people from vastly different cultures and traditions, transcending geographical and social boundaries. The third Udasi was perhaps the most ambitious, taking Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana north into the formidable Himalayas. They traveled through regions we now know as Kashmir, Nepal, and Tibet, reaching altitudes and places few would dare to venture. In the mountains, they met with siddhas and yogis, masters of meditation who had withdrawn from the world in search of enlightenment. These ascetics, possessing supernatural powers, were amazed to see Guru Nanak and Bhai Mardana in such a harsh environment. They asked Guru Nanak how things were in the world below. Guru Nanak responded with a powerful critique, questioning why they had abandoned their responsibility to guide humanity. He told them that true spirituality is not about escaping the world, but about living within it as a force for good. He engaged them in deep philosophical debates, and his wisdom and humility won them over. He taught that hiding in caves was not the path. The real challenge was to remain pure and connected to God while living amidst the corruption and challenges of society. This journey into the Himalayas was a powerful statement about engaged, compassionate spirituality. Finally, for his fourth and last great journey, Guru Nanak traveled west into the heart of the Islamic world. This Udasi took him through what is now Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, and Iraq, all the way to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina in Arabia. This was an incredibly bold and significant journey. When he arrived in Mecca, tired from his travels, he lay down to rest with his feet pointing towards the Kaaba, the most sacred site in Islam. A custodian, seeing this, became angry and scolded him for disrespecting the house of God. With his characteristic humility, Guru Nanak simply replied, "Then please, turn my feet in a direction where God is not." The man dragged Guru Nanak's feet, but whichever way he turned them, the Kaaba seemed to turn as well. This profound event, known as a Sakhi, delivered a universal message. God is everywhere. There is no single direction or place that holds a monopoly on the divine. His presence in the centers of Islamic faith was not to convert, but to share the universal truth of one Creator, recognized by all faiths, just called by different names. After more than 2 decades of travel, covering thousands of miles and transforming countless lives, Guru Nanak finally returned home. But he didn't retire. He settled in a place he named Kartarpur, the city of the Creator, on the banks of the river Ravi. Here he put his teachings into practice, creating a model community. He shed the robes of a traveler and became a farmer, living a simple life with his family. At Kartarpur, the foundations of the Sikh way of life were laid. The principles of Nam Japo, meditate on God's name, Kirat Karo, earn an honest living, and Vanchako, share with others, became the daily practice. People from all walks of life, regardless of their caste, creed, or gender, came to Kartarpur. They would work together in the fields, eat together in the common kitchen, or langar, and pray together as equals. Guru Nanak spent the last years of his life here, not as a distant sage, but as a teacher, a farmer, and a guide, showing that the highest spiritual path was a life of devotion, service, and humility lived within the community. The legacy of Guru Nanak's Udasis is immeasurable. Through these 4 incredible journeys, he didn't just spread a message, he lived it. He broke down barriers of religion, caste, and status, engaging in dialogue and debate with respect and love. He challenged hypocrisy and empty ritualism, replacing it with a simple, direct path to the divine based on inner devotion and righteous living. The stories, or Sakhis, from his travels, like the ones with Malik Bago, the Siddhas in the Himalayas, and his time in Mecca, are not just historical accounts. They are timeless lessons in humility, integrity, and the universal oneness of humanity and God. Guru Nanak showed the world that a spiritual life is not separate from our daily existence. It is woven into every honest action, every compassionate word, and every moment of remembrance. His travels laid the groundwork for a faith that would champion equality, justice, and selfless service for centuries to come. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey tracing the footsteps of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. His life and travels continue to inspire millions around the world to live with purpose, compassion, and a deep connection to the one truth that unites us all. If you found this story inspiring, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more stories of wisdom and courage from history. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.